shotgun republic to a territory to a state and try to explain land tenure in that context in 60 seconds to somebody. Now, I am generally able to do that. I say, the land was taken, the assets were set aside, now everybody wants it. You know, that's the shorthand version. Because let's face it, when those ceded lands first came in, and especially that which was set aside for Hawaiian homelands, nobody wanted it. That's why they picked what they picked. They thought, well, this isn't worth anything, give it to the Hawaiians. This won't come to anything, give it to the Hawaiians. Well, now that they realize they have 1.8 million acres of land that is so valuable, that is so in monetary terms now, and they see what the 200,000 acres of Hawaiian homelands is, and they see that there's a revenue stream, and they see that OHA is managing hundreds of millions of dollars in capital assets. Now all of a sudden everybody's interested in seeing how it works. So this is what I think is at stake right now. This is what I think we can come through. Now, final thing, I think it's unfortunate, very, very unfortunate, that the state has chosen this time to make this very, in my judgment, totally dysfunctional legal point, or go on this kind of an offense legally. I think it undermines the entire process of what we're trying to accomplish here, and could possibly open the floodgates to those who don't understand, who don't want to understand, who have a political agenda outside anything which we in Hawaii would like to relate to in terms of community, in terms of ohana, in terms of the history. This is the unfortunate part about this. They think they can control events, but I tell you, once you let something like this loose, events can get in the saddle and ride you. So you have to be very careful about what you think you control when you go into the legal swamp, which is what this is. So this is very, very important from the point of view of solidarity. This is very, very important from the point of view of making things right. This is very important, I think, in drawing what might have been in other circumstances a little bit of a lack of cohesion as to what the goals and what the mission is with regard to Native Hawaiians. This, I think, will be a unifying force. I believe that this will be the final step in the unification of purpose and mission for Hawaiians to finally achieve true sovereignty over the land and the funds and the assets, not just physical, but emotional and historical as well. And I pledge to you, as I pledged on Koho'olawe so many years ago when we reclaimed Koho'olawe, that with every breath that I take, with every beat of my heart, I am so grateful for what Hawaii has given to me, that anything and everything I can do to fulfill my pledge of aloha to you and to all the Hawaiians who made it possible for me to have this life in Hawaii. I give everything and all that I have to you. Aloha.